Red Mountain line painting, I don't think we've had anything new since the last meeting on that one. We haven't gotten anything back, have we? So
Lines
that
are
one,
blocked out.
Yeah, I saw that,
one is,
yeah.
I guess, well, let me do touch on a few things as far as that whole process goes, and it's been a process. We were criticized for the way we handled it, to say the least, but, you know, we've never run too straight a line.
We
We haven't-
handled the
The whole
painting.
process, yeah, this is talking about the line painting
Yeah,
up on
yeah.
Red Mountain.
Wait, we were criticized?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So part
we
of the
hired him after all.
process.
On our hire,
Part of the process was that, you know, we were gonna contact the different insurance companies and see, okay, where are we? So, conversation again with the owner of the company, he's denying all responsibility, okay? League of Cities and Towns, our insurance agency contacted him, and he denied any responsibility. They obtained his certificate of insurance from his insurance company. We have that. Also, the town of Sunderland got a copy of that too, and I think we got
Yeah,
one
they
from
sent
them
it
too at the same time. So we do have their insurance agent, okay? So at this point in time, the company is just saying, no, it wasn't our fault, it's everybody else's fault, and that's where it's at. So our insurance carrier, their position is that the town of Arlington did not do the work. So the town of Arlington was not responsible for the damage. Therefore, they will not pay a claim on it. That's the long and short of the whole thing. And they're basing that on the fact it was an outside contractor. It's up to that outside contractor to make any claims good, or his insurance company. That's where they're at. And their suggestion was that everyone with a claim process it against their insurance carrier. That's sort of the league is not gonna be involved in it
Well,
because
he sounds
they're
like
saying
he's not gonna
it was not their fault.
so
aid
is
us
there more
in
than one claim?
anything there.
That's not to say they won't not help us, but
Right.
they're not gonna pay.
They're not gonna pay.
They're not gonna pay them. So, well, right now, we've got the one item on Red Mountain. That's the only response we've had from that situation, okay? I had one come in today on Crow Hill. Same situation. No signs, no cones, drove over the paint, didn't know it was wet. So we've had two, I'd have to say legitimate complaints. I mean, we had the one at the last meeting, I think we've pretty much handled that one, we're gonna have to pay that. And then we'll take that and move
George isn't.
afterwards with that. I think once we show it as an expense, then we can
Pursue
start
the
processing.
claim
We can
against
do
the
a claim
company's
against their
insurance.
insurance company.
Right.
Whether we do that as a town or we have an attorney do it or however you want to handle that, that's kind of out there. In the discussion I had today with it was an Arlington resident on the Crow Hill thing, it seems to be a fairly minor problem with his car, but it's still the same issue. He had paint on the car. Told me, correct me if I'm wrong, but this one, I did say get some pictures, get an estimate, and, you know, we'll consider it. That's the way I left it. It's basically the same situation.
But maybe not a paint bomb, it more just running
It's
over
more
the wet
driving
paint.
over the line
Right.
and saying, oh shit,
Right,
Yeah.
later on.
yeah.
But the whole thing that, and everybody is in agreement that they did not put up signs, did not have cones. Their follow truck was too close to the other one and
Or
nobody
didn't
knew it.
exist.
And the same issues over in Sunderland.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same thing. So that's as far as new, that's the only request that I've had is just from the one individual as far as.
Sounds to me like we should have the town attorney proceed with the insurance claim against their insurance.
I think
And
once.
we should stay out of it and just let the town attorney start that process.
I think we need to get, if we're gonna pay a bill, we need to pay the bill.
Yep.
And then this is what we've got for a
Absolutely.
claim.
Exactly.
Absolutely, then we
We've
have
gotta
all our
have-
paperwork.
We've gotta have something done there.
Notify
So
their
has
insurance
this
company.
repair been
claim
done?
simultaneously.
This one?
The one that we had last
I
week.
don't know about that. I don't
So
know
I gotta jump in here.
what the
and-
timing is on that one.
I don't know, I called and asked if they needed our tax ID number, because remember they had charged tax, and he
Right.
said no, he didn't bother sending it, he'll just take it off. And he said he'll take care of it all, but I never heard if he
I
finished the
don't,
job or.
I would
It's probably
expect, we'll get a
scheduling.
bill.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When we get the bill, we'll know it's been done, I guess. is what I want.
Right.
What can you say?
I think it's important though down the road to get more than one estimate, because I was informed by what I feel is a reputable auto body person that that paint could have been removed at a whole lot less cost than.
Off the, I think, there again, you're looking at two different things. You're looking at metal,
And
which
plastic.
everybody agrees
Plastic.
that it can come off of. You're looking at plastic, which
It soaks
the
in
Chevrolet garage is saying they can't get it off, not all of it.
because of plastic, even if.
The plastic
if it's
is porous.
Plastic
So
is
that-
porous, has a rough surface
Yep.
usually.
That bill was based on paint on just plastic?
No, that was based on cleaning the metal area
Okay.
of the truck, cleaning it, and then replacing the plastic areas that got paint on them that they couldn't
Replacing
clean.
the parts.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, because that's your only
So it
option.
wasn't
with
just
plastic
for
is to
cleaning,
swap
it was
out.
actually replacing parts. That's
Okay.
why,
Yeah.
that's why it added up so much in that particular case.
Right.
This one on Crow Hill doesn't seem to be, from what I've heard so far, as,
Extensive. Yep.
yeah, as much damage or whatever, however you want to relate it, as that one up on Red Mountain. Red
So you're
Mountain.
talking Crow Hill, it's just a small area of paving there, that's,
Yeah,
Yep, up to the end of the pavement.
okay.
yeah,
Was that recent?
same day,
Same day.
same day. Painted, I think they went to, I don't know.
Same
where
day,
they
same
went.
crew.
Same crew.
Yeah,
Yes.
oh, yeah.
Sunderland's had claims as well?
I don't know about
Well, I don't know.
that. There's a lot of discussion, but I don't know if anybody's made any actual claims or not.
But they had problems with the quality of the work too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have very few roads that are painted, so we should probably think about that for next year, whether we even need to paint them again, right? I mean,
Well,
Or at least
or we
seek
have to go
different
out to
contractors.
contract for it and not
Seek out
piggyback
different
off
contractors.
Sunderland's contract.
obviously, we won't use the same contractor.
Yeah, we're gonna do a
I
bad
think they
Yelp
should be on like
review.
the do
And I
not
doubt
hire
if that
list. Do you
contract.
remember those?
Yeah, we're gonna put it on the
He
Yelp.
won't be invited back.
I mean, I have one of those lists of people that I don't do business with anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll be blacklisted in the area because of that.
Yep.
Yeah, we can do a bad Yelp review.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at right at the moment. We're
But
waiting.
for budget purposes, it's not too early to start seeking out prices for next year for doing that.
Yeah, and as Matt said, I mean, Crow Hill, do we really need to paint that one? That's a straight shot up the blacktop there.
Yeah,
I mean, we-
probably could forego.
I don't
Could we
even know
just
if you
forget
really
that?
need, I mean, Red Mountain isn't that
Red-
wide.
Red Mountain with the curves, that was our reason for doing that,
Okay.
was to.
To give people
kind
a
of-
guide of where you gotta stay to the right of this
So take their
thing.
half,
Yeah.
everybody doesn't take their half out of the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it was just more
They
of
still
a,
do, but.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
more of a assistance or however you want
Mhm.
to put it. Does it have to be there? A 25-mile-an-hour road, you don't have to do it. But
It's just a thought, that's all.
it's never been an issue until this one time with this one crew on this one day. And
Can we get some like spray cans in the little roller and have Gary just do a single line up the middle?
Leaning out the truck.
yeah, we'll definitely
Just a thought.
be a little more careful on that one next year. no
Like
doubt
Kramer,
about it,
there
but,
was
Yeah, right.
we just need to work through this one. So that's where we're at right now. So I guess at this point in time, we've had just the two people that have said, yes, I've had that issue. If we have somebody come in 2 weeks from now, personally, I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
Yeah, they've had plenty of.
There's plenty of,
I think
plenty of time.
Because
It's
we've been, what, 3
30
weeks
30
since the work was
days.
done?
Yeah,
Yeah,
So we do have to cut it off somewhere
30
along
days.
the way.
I think 30 days is reasonable.
Okay.
yeah, 30 days from the date.
I mean, because really, if it happened, I mean, they just, if anything, a phone call, right,
Well,
Yeah.
to start.
Well,
Yeah,
if they're
I mean, it's-
serious, they'll
Yep.
do something to make a claim.
word gets around.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it clearly has.
Yeah. The first day,
Yeah, almost immediately.
Facebook International. Okay, so that's where we're at on that one.